Now we are there. Okay, for all samples, first thing is to choose the penetrometer. And if we use the calculation sheet that I made, we only have to write the number on the sheet. So it's very simple to use. Maybe I should have printed an example in it for today. But what we have to do is maybe, do you have your notepad? You will not yourself. No, your notepad. Yeah, your paper. That's it. We will note the number. For example, for the first one, it will be. Well, usually I take the smaller number, so 0.7. Yeah. This is for the first sample. You can make a column. No, column. Yeah. And here the second sample. This is this number. 0.7. Yeah. So we have to note on the sheet. We have to install the sample in the bulb. This part. Of this chamber of sample bulb. This part in. We get to fill the sample, so now we get to be sure there is no another time we can throw some air in it.
So that's just air, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I have not I don't have not it, but we have to wait the specimen. Maybe this is this one, which is this one. So before the test, we remove all the dust that can be on the surface. We have to wait it. Oh, I forget. Oh, there is something. We have to wait it, and during this time what we can do is to make some grease. Okay, it's not so important because we need this number, so it's will be 1. So we just I'm supposed to have some gloves to avoid, because if we are going to always have some grease on. And there we get to be very soft to avoid breaking the specimen during this put it on it. And although we have to care of not there's no dust on the hole.
Okay.
After that we have to make some grease. A very thin layer of grease, not too much. This grease, the aim of this grease is to fill the chamber with the cap, and we have to remove the grease that can be inside with a clean wipe. We can do this with gloves. Personally, I prefer to make it without gloves I feel better the
Same, yeah.
After that we put, maybe there is not enough, a little bit. Put this in there, and the cap. Where is the cap? Check it. And when we put, we are just there. So it's to put some grease. Smooth it with the finger and remove trace of grease inside, and then we have to fill the bulb. So what we do is to put the thing on it with a little pressure, and we turn it for 1/2 tour. So like this, and after this we only have to screw it. To be sure that it's well screwed, you can use this. It's very important to screw this correctly. Though it's very fragile, because in fact this here there is a kind of separation in the system, and to screw we have to hold it on the bulb, not there. If we hold there, we can very easily break it just there because of the compression, and not it's not solid in this direction. Okay. By sharing the potentiometer, so we have to hold it there. After that we have to weight it. This is a little bit strange because we have to we cannot, because it's too long.
Yeah, okay.
And we just weight it this way. On a problem. I don't take the good potentiometer, so this information has to be brought there. Sorry.
No.
But it's important to have this to be well, because we in the computer we have all the measurement of the precise volume of this potentiometer. It looks like it's the same, but there is small differences, and so we have to know the precise volume of this to have a correct estimation of porosity.
Okay.
So maybe one of you can do the same for the same specimen.
Okay, Yingen.
Oui.
Go ahead.
Or before you have to clean your sample. before to wait. It's supposed to be air. Usually but we can also store it in the
Okay.
of the MIP.
All right.
It will be the best idea.
So just even though we use air pressure to remove all the dust, but even with kind of cutting the samples, we are changing the pores structure on the surface.
Yeah, but it's not so important in fact.
It's not important, yeah.
Because when we it is not the surface it is not considered in the calculation, because when in the low pressure part of the analysis, what we do is just fill about 20 or 20 kPa, the pressure, so it's very low pressure, and it's only filled with mercury, the space that is not occupied by the sample, the raw surface. But there is no mercury that goes inside.
Okay.
But if there is some hole on the surface of the specimen, it's not so important because this hole will be filled with mercury. But the calculations that are made after that are inside. When with the high pressure we go inside the specimen. So it's not so important.
I should put the correct.
Oh, it's not so important. We can do before or after. You can use the key to screw tighter. And although when we go downside, just slowly to avoid this break. Just
exactly.
Oh, you have to start it when it's open because you wait open. Sometimes in this room there is air conditioner, conditioned air. You have to, for waiting, you have to shut down because power level.
Okay. So I think it makes the atmosphere dry. Is that right? These kinds of gas.
Just for temperature.
Oh, it's just what, it's not cooler.
It's a temperature.
So, but you know, I know that.
Probably it's dry.
Okay, yeah.
Are you okay? So now our next thing, we get to go